Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be bringing you guys with me to the Philippines. Let's go. Okay, so this was supposed to be a 3 hours 55 minutes flight, but in total, it took us around 4 hours 30 minutes to land because the air traffic at Manila airport was really heavy, so we had to wait for a long time before we could land. So I was trying to find the pickup point where Bianca and her friends could pick me up. Yep, and after a while, I found it, and I'm really glad to see them. So in the Philippines, they are left-hand drive, and basically we're going to go to the dinner place, and we got steak for dinner. Yeah, and then the next day it was Bianca's 21st birthday, so we were going to the club to celebrate her birthday. We were going to meet one of her friends before going over.
Hi, I'm Ardia and I'm from the Philippines and welcome to the Philippines.
Hey.
Mabuhay.
Oh.
Hello. Where? The camera is
He can see you.
I can see. Hey guys, your vlog here. I want your friends to see me.
Yeah. For sure.
So hi everyone. So right now we're here at Bonifacio Global City, where most of the people are actually going and celebrities are here and some of the known people. And we're just showing you the place.
Yeah.
Where's the camera then?
You can see all around.
Oh, around.
Yeah.
So it's like 360.
Yeah.
Right, and this was my first time at a club, honestly speaking. I was kind of nervous. I didn't know what to expect. So I'm glad that overall the experience was really good, and I think I would go to a club again. And this was us just chilling, waiting for more of our friends to come. Yeah, and we got a pretty good picture with some of our friends. So we were just chilling and vibing to the really good songs played over there. So this was some of the food we had in the club, and my apple juice. Before I started drinking, we had like nacho chips and chicken. Okay, so I thought this was really cool, like people dancing and celebrating your birthday. Really nice experience. Yeah, then we went to the airport because we were going to one of the many islands in the Philippines, Boracay. We were early at the airport, but we only got in like rather late because basically we booked the tickets, but they say that the plane is overbooked, so we could not board. But thanks to the girls, they managed to reason their way and we got our tickets. So the whole process was rather smooth. We collected our luggage and we were out of the airport in like 10 minutes. This was us going over to find transport that would take us over to the ferry terminal, as it's quite a distance from the airport. Yeah, look at this beach. It's so beautiful. The wind was really, really strong. It was just so refreshing. Yeah, so this was quite scary because it felt like you could fall out of it anytime. And here are two people with zero sleep because we were using our phones the whole night. So we reached the ferry terminal and we had to buy some tickets. It was quite confusing, so I'm really thankful that her friends were there to help, because if I was on a solo trip, I'll be so lost. Yeah, and this was like a really smooth ride, thankfully. We just couldn't wait to get to Boracay already. It's been some time on a plane and then now on a ferry. But just look at the view outside. It's so beautiful. And we finally reached Boracay. The first thing that we wanted to do was just sleep. Yeah, so our hotel was like probably like the furthest away from the beach station where most of the activities and shops are at. But thankfully, this hotel was really nice. It had sick views and it was just a really nice place overall. I was really curious about the scenery around the hotel, so I decided to send my drone up. But the wind was really strong. Like you can't see, but the drone was shaking really badly. I was so scared it was gonna crash. So I just did like a really quick spin and I was back landing it. Then we went out for dinner around like 5:36. Yeah. So over the days in Boracay, we basically used this mode of transport around the island. It's quite affordable. It was also really nice because, you know, it's something different. So then we were here at the beach. The view was just stunning. Like, you don't get to see this in Singapore. I mean, maybe sometimes, but how often do you actually see a view like this? I set my drone up and just look what I got. It's just so beautiful. I'm just really so thankful to be able to see this in person. Yeah, and we got dinner afterwards. It was a really nice view from our restaurant, and the food was pretty decent, but mine took pretty long to come. I don't know why. Yeah, and she takes over the camera. So there was this like punching band around the island the whole day. I don't know. Maybe it's for a festival. Really good music. Yeah, so we're on our way, a really long ride again to the hotel to the beach station. Just look at the beach. This view is just insane. You don't get this kind of view in Singapore. And like honestly, I would say like the video doesn't do the place justice. You should really come to Boracay and see it for yourself. It's just amazing, and I would be glad to spend most of my days here at the beach chilling.
Like that, many tourists. Yeah, if you can see, guys, like, so we are here at Boracay and so many people. Like you can see.
Yeah, so after making payment for the water activities, we were gonna walk to our speedboat. It was a kind of long walk, so I fast forward. And yeah, Bianca got stopped by mother and daughter to take photos. Someone is really famous. Yeah, we got on a speedboat, and basically they're gonna take us to where the jet skis were parked at. I thought we were gonna go like really slow, but I was wrong. Now this was really refreshing. I love the way the wind blows against my face and my hair. It just felt so relaxed. Alright, so we're on the jet ski, and honestly this was like a really fun thing to do. It was probably one of the best memories I had on the trip. Man, like, who doesn't like riding a jet ski? Yeah, and honestly I think I was really confident with my grip strength holding the 360 camera. Yeah, it just randomly jumped off to swim. Yeah, then we went for a helicopter ride. It was one of the things that I really wanted to do before going to the Philippines. I never rode a helicopter before, and Denver didn't too, so it was like the first time for both of us. Honestly, I wasn't nervous. I was just like really excited because I wanted to feel how is it like to be in a helicopter. Yeah, so we had like a really nice female pilot. She asked me where I was from, and throughout this helicopter ride, she was telling us about all the scenic spots and activities you could do on different islands. Yeah, it looks like we were flying at rather low altitude, but no, we were actually quite high. The water color is amazing. So this helicopter ride was like, if I remember correctly, it was like 10 to 15 minutes. It was really nice because we got to see all the other islands, and basically like we got to see Boracay from a different point of view. I would say like it's money well spent. Yeah, and then we're back. I really like the helicopter ride. I would do it again, but perhaps in a different country. So after we finished the helicopter ride and all our activities, we went back to the beach station and we had like a seafood lunch. You know, I was really craving seafood, and I think the others too. So we had like crabs, prawns. Yeah, tell me you ain't craving some seafood right now. So we went out night for supper to like a fast food restaurant, and the night ride was pretty scary. It was kind of dark. And this was our final meal before leaving Boracay back to Manila. It was just a place near the airport where we had a quick meal. Yeah, and we had to take a bus to the plane. Yeah, so it was like another 1 hour ride back to Manila. And basically, once we reached back to Manila, we rest, and I think like we just pretty much chilled. Then we went for a movie before going back. Before I went back to Singapore, we went to watch Avatar 2. It was a pretty decent movie. Overall, I would rate this trip like a 7 out of 10. It was pretty good. I mean, I didn't go to lots of places in Manila due to time constraint, but I had fun where I went, and the company was awesome. So, yep, to the next trip.